What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Starting off with a little voiceover. Right here, what we have for you guys is actually a behind the scenes of a textile mill. So we got invited out to Shai-Tex in Lynwood to come check it out. And originally, I wasn't gonna record, but I thought, hey, you know what? This is a great opportunity to show you guys some behind the scenes of how your favorite fabrics are made. French terry, jersey, your polyester blends of both of them, and all that good stuff. So that gentleman right there you saw with the glasses and the blue vest, his name is Carlos. He's actually the owner and a brand new owner. He actually just took over the company a month ago, and he was previously there for 17 years as an employee. So it's amazing to see that and hear that he just hustled his way up and now has ownership of the company. So yeah, I'm showing you guys right there kind of the setup that all these machines have, with the yarn being threaded through into the machine, and then it starts knitting. It's huge, right? It looks so complicated. It looks like if you left me there to set it up, I'd be there all day scratching my head and probably getting so frustrated. As you can see right there, the thread moves up those pipes into the machine, and then the machine starts threading and spinning, and then it'll start forming those rolls. There's still another step after this. There's actually a few more steps after this, but this is just some behind the scenes of what it takes to get your fabric. Right there, those are fans. There's fans on top as well. There's just so much lint and so much dust builds up that it prevents it from any mishaps in the machine, so it doesn't clamp up or anything like that. But yeah, guys, so it's a little bit behind the scenes of what goes down in a textile mill, what goes down when making your favorite fabrics. It's very interesting, and you guys already know if there's any behind the scenes I can show you guys, I definitely will. YKK money. I'll take some of these. 25-inch, that's what we're looking for. Alright, guys, not gonna lie, this is like a super hidden spot. I'm pretty sure if you're into trims, you kind of already know about this spot, but zip up zippers on Wall Street in LA, downtown LA. If you need one, two, 20, 100, not for the best price, but you need something like this, you should come here. That's where I come when I just need one or two, or just looking for something random. So yeah, have some metal zippers. We also have nylon zippers, whatever kind of zippers you need, all kinds of sizes. If they're too long, if you find one's too long, they'll cut it down for you. They also have other kinds of buckles, trims, ribbon. What is this? What is elastic? What does that say? In darkness, find light. Oh, amen. Amen. Damn. I got everything. This is what we're looking for. Crazy, crazy bins. Oh, some boots. Guys, we're at a surplus store. Apparently they're going out of business, so everything's gotta go. It's right here next to the 710 on Washington. Put it in the description. Maybe by the time the video's uploaded, they won't be. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Let's talk. let's talk, man. Let's take a moment to talk. Not like I don't always talk, I already talk so much. In fact, I've been told why my videos so long because I just like to talk. I have a lot on my mind, honestly. And one of the things too is just I have a lot of information that I like to share. Man, this in general, like anything you do with entrepreneurship or doing your own thing or trying to achieve any goal, right, has its ups and downs. And definitely life can find a way of humbling you. I mean, it's not like I'm going through something super crazy or something that's not fixable. I think in everything in life, as long as it's not death, right, it's fixable when it comes down to it. When it comes down to your craft or whatever in business, it's like when you think you have it all figured out, you've checked all the boxes, and then you just get a huge setback, and it just humbles you, and then you just sit there and you think, how could I let this happen? I think those are the moments where that's really humbling, right? That's one of the really like the trials and tribulations of all this, of what it is to be an entrepreneur, starting your own business, having your own clothing line, doing what you want to do, right? And whatever it is, nothing's ever easy. What I'm trying to get at is that I feel like you have to be humble enough to put your ego aside, leave it at the door, and pick yourself back up and figure it out. Cause it's all you can do. There's no time to mope around and be consumed by whatever negativity you're building up inside of you regarding the situation when there's so much to do, right? Don't get me wrong. I feel like one of the things we try and say is just, thug it out, right? Charge it to the game, anything. But, feel it. It's okay. Feel the emotion, feel the sadness, feel the anger. Whatever you go through, make sure you grow through, all right? Because things have to get done. Like I do for my clothing line, I do most of it on my own. I want to say like 95% of it. 5% of it was if someone can do me a favor of dropping it off or picking it up. But anyway, yeah, honestly, it's just a thought that I had in my head. And it's the truth. One of the reasons why, like I said, why I made this channel, it's not only to hopefully give off some great information for you guys who are willing to go on your own and start your own clothing line, whether it's here, overseas. You can still pick up some information and use overseas or just use on your own even if you craft at home, whatever it is. I try and offer that information, but I also want to be completely transparent. The truths of it all, of the ups and downs. It's there's a lot of things to it, and you wonder, like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it happening for me? And for the most part, I like to believe that. I like to believe, like, if it's not happening for you, it's just because it's not your time. That, or honestly, it's you're making a certain mistake or you're still repeating a situation that you haven't learned from. So God is just gonna throw that back at you. The universe is gonna throw that back at you until you learn. That's the way I like to look at things. I definitely don't like having a victim mentality because at the end of the day, I'm super blessed to even have this chance, right? I'm super blessed to do whatever I'm doing in life. I'm super blessed. Honestly, like for me, waking up every day is a blessing. And it should be for you as well because you have two arms, two legs, two eyes, right? You can run, you can jump, everything. And that's why I'll never like try and have that kind of mentality like why me? It can be demoralizing when things don't go your way. People tell you it's like it takes time. It takes time. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm getting that wisdom, that knowledge. I'm perfecting my craft, but sometimes that wisdom's not always gonna pay the bills or something, or it's not gonna pay that invoice, or it's not gonna set up that fucking photo shoot for you that you have to invest in and pay this person, pay that person, and then still wait for it to maybe not even work. Whatever it is, it's you just gotta hold it down. You gotta keep your toes on the ground and head in the sky and keep this shit going. And I'm sitting here and telling you guys all this is just because sometimes it's what I need to hear too, but I need to say it. And I'm hoping that if I say it and I say it to the camera, to the channel, to whoever's watching, that they also appreciate that and it helps you guys. Because I'm sure if I need to hear it, somebody else might as well too. Right now, we're just steadily making the products that we need to make, the garments, the masterpieces, right, that we need to make for the next capsules, fall, winter 25. That's what I'm working on at the moment. And I'm also working on the next couple, like, little little drops that I just want to do more like in editorials, more than anything. Not really sell anything, or just, we'll see. Obviously, if it's a good editorial, if it's a good product, selling it's going to be kind of a byproduct of that. It's going to just happen naturally, right? We've been working. There's more things to do, more things to grow. The blanks, we got a nested pair of blanks. We're ready to go on that. Working on a website, but there's just a lot to do, a lot on the plate. You can't complain. If the goal was to eat, you can't complain when you have a lot on the plate. Poco.
¿Un poquito más?
Está bien, deja que se caiga. Hasta le sale el humo. Ella es una loca, una gratata. Ella lo que quiere que le den 4K, 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 4K. What y'all think, man? New long sleeve in the works. We're almost there. Almost there. Nice little thumbhole action. But as you can see, right now it's all white. But I'm just doing this for more of the fit of the garment. And not only that, also trying to get the construction of and placement of this right here going on. I honestly don't know how much you guys can see, just because I can't see because I need glasses. My glasses are right here, and I'm gonna keep changing, so I don't want to put them on. This shoulder cap, so the shoulder cap you see here is supposed to be like a moon. If you can't tell, you probably can't tell right now, but now that I've told you, you probably can. This will actually be a contrast color to the rest of the body. So just start imagining that, and you'll be able to tell a little bit more, I feel, once everything is done. But for now, this is just for the fit and kind of trying to narrow it down. So I know we've been talking about the smock for a while and kind of the changes I've been doing here and there. The last version I showed you guys was this color adjustment I wanted to make, which was kind of more functionable pockets, right? So the original smock that I had only had a pocket here on top, but now this one has two pockets in one, where I slide my hand here and in here, but it's two separate compartments, right? The next thing I changed was I actually ended up changing on the waist. It's not elastic. The cuffs are still elastic, right? There you go. Just to make it a little bit more customizable, I ended up changing it and adding a draw cord. So now it could be tighter to the body, on the waist. And you can like hide anything you have under because you're tucking it in, or you could just leave it loose and flattens out. I feel like this version allows you to layer something under. So this was an option since the beginning. Just the only reason I didn't do it was because look at the cool characteristics, man. That you get from a wash. I don't know if you can see. The abrasions, the contrasts, the high and lows that you get with the elastic on the waistband or on the cuffs looks so much cooler. It emphasizes the wash that I went through compared to something like this where the draw cord, afterwards, the elastic draw cord afterwards, and it takes away from that. But this just makes it a little bit more functionable, technical, customizable, and the pockets are super plus. So like I said, it's two compartments, one here, on both sides, but still kept this pocket here, and yeah. All right, what do you guys think of this? This has to be one of the coolest things I've made, honestly. It's like very simple, but the coating on it, the waxing on it, just elevates it. Makes it look so much more different, so much more crazier. You can see there, you can kind of see the contrast and shine because it's kind of ombres out, but it's not congruent. It's not full. So I feel like it makes it not look too much, but still enough. I know in the last video or 2 videos ago, I did show the other variation of this where we weren't there, but this is it. This one's it. I changed a few things on it, like sleeve length. I added pockets, and other than the wash and the coating placement and everything like that, it's just perfect, man. It's a nice fit. It's not too long. I wouldn't say it's cropped. Well, yeah, it's a bit cropped. Yeah, it is. It's not that long. Show you guys the detail on the patch right here. Kind of makes it look like it was all done together. It wasn't. I did this after actually, but I wanted to all match. Kind of, it went through the story or whatever it went through together, right? The zipper here, the zipper detail, it was actually another color, but I polyester dyed these because the tape on the zipper was white. So I polyester dyed them, and then it also changed the color of the teeth of the zipper, but it worked out so well. It came out looking super cool. All right, look at that. Again, I've already shown these pieces, but these are the updated version. As you can see, it's not total, right? It's like patchy, but still. Then it skips here, and it's like very patchy, kind of like finger painted almost all across. Same thing on this side. Really beautiful washed down black, man. This black is really beautiful. And on the back, oh, whew, look at that detail. I did this after, but it's still the embroidery wasn't after the wash and everything, but still it still blends in, but it still pops out because of the black. And that's amazing. And the patch, I did the same thing, like on the patch on the zip up I showed you guys. And wow, look at these, man. These are beautiful. I just love these. I just love these. It's the wash on these is a little lighter than this one. The base, obviously, it's a little different, but still really cool. Obviously, this is that barrel jean look, the horseshoe jean, however you want to describe this style. And yeah, it's a wash black, has potassium spray, and then you can see it has kind of the oil stains, right, going on where it's all white. Wherever it's kind of like whitish, that's where we place the oil stains. So here, along the pockets, on this side as well, you can see it. Here. If we were to do production on this, oil stains wouldn't be in the same spots, or it wouldn't be the same. So they all vary. Because again, this is kind of artisanal work. Again, I did this shit. It's me. All this is on me. But my bad. But crashing out. But again, the same detail with the black moon. Some of these pieces, actually all these pieces, I'm gonna run a photo shoot with on Friday the 13th. No, on February 13th. Not Friday the 13th. It's a Thursday. And be on the lookout for that because I'm super excited. I've been working really hard behind the scenes. Nothing's done. Nothing. I'm not satisfied. I'm gonna keep improving, keep working. The fit on the boot cut that I have, I've been working on it for years. Not years, a couple years. And honestly, today I started over. Fuck that shit. I'm not satisfied with it. I started another canvas on it. And with that one, I know I will be satisfied because I know more of what I want. Okay? You're starting from step one, but you're not starting from nothing. You're wiser, you're smarter, you know what you want, and you'll get there, right? And with that, guys, I'm gonna end this video, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys picked up a lot of good pointers, learned a lot. That's obviously the objective with these videos. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.